Hey, what's up guys? Today we are taking a look at the Battle Towers mod. This is a pretty epic mod that adds in these huge towers into the game, and they kind of generate all over the place. They're really common, and what they basically do is they have different levels to them. You can see there's chests, because this one's made of ice. This is my favorite one. They look different in all the different zones, but there are cobblestone ones in pretty much every zone, so those are the most common. And they even generate in the water. You can see one over there that just disappeared on me, but because I'm kind of far away. But what they have is each have a level with a chest. They have 2 spawners on each level. So basically your reward for killing those spawners is the reward in the chest. And it gets better the higher you get. And the final level has an epic boss fight with a really great reward. So there's a bunch of different models of them like this. And there's ones that actually start on just barely above the ground and you go down them instead of up them. These ones you go up. So there's 2 different varieties and a bunch of different ones made out of different blocks, different biomes. So we're going to head in here. And I'll show you guys how it works. Alright, here's the entrance, guys. I'm not going to fight my way through it. I actually tried to do that. I tried to record this already, and I just got completely owned. I put it on survival, and it was just too hard. It's very difficult. So it is a nice challenge into your game as well. And they get better as you go up. So first one, you get a button and a stone pickaxe. This is randomly generated as well, guys. So you're going to get different things every time. And some stuff's going to be really useful. All you have to do is go up these stairs the next level. So we'll check out the rewards on each level. These are actually random. Spider on that one and zombie on that one. So is that exact? No, that's similar to what I just got. But yeah, the last level is really what you're going for when you fight the boss. And the boss is actually really hard, and he like blows everything up, wool and string there. So you would think you'd be able to hide on the staircase. Like you could actually do that to fight some of the mobs, but obviously you wouldn't be able to get the spawner if you did that. And you used to be able to do that with the boss, but not anymore. Now he'll blow up the whole staircase if you try to do that. You can see that there's obviously a ton of different levels to this, and these do generate all over the place. So you might be thinking that you know, they'll ruin your terrain, but the cool thing is after you actually defeat the whole thing, it starts to blow up, and you have to make an epic run for it. It's pretty awesome. And also the ground is harder to walk through for each level you go up, so you could easily get knocked down a level. So you have to be careful with that, because if that happens, obviously a lot of them are going to spawn by the time you get back up there. See, each level is a little more difficult, so you can easily get knocked into there. Fishing rod, not the best reward, but also, guys, it is random. So, and this is, you know, one of those nice things to add into the game to make it so you have more stuff to do. I'm actually thinking about adding this one to my series, and that's the reason I'm reviewing this. I'm going to be reviewing a few mods today, just so I can get your guys' opinions on some things. And you can see right here, this would be really easy to get knocked into. Oh shit, there's the boss. One thing about the boss is he can actually come through the roof from the floor above when you're one next to him. And you can see how much abuse he is taking. He is a beast. I'm hitting him like 1,000 times. He shoots fireballs at you. He destroys the ground. This dude is he's just a beast. He takes about 50 hits with a diamond sword without an enchantment on it to actually kill him. But he does have a nice drop. Alright, come on, die. Alright, diamonds. Alright, let's get the reward from the top chest. Did he blow it up? I think he blew it up. Alright, and some chain gear. And now it's said on the thing on the side that the tower is going to start exploding, so you need to run for it. Epic run for the way out. Oh god, it's going down. See, this could be really awesome, you know, if you added this to your world, because it really adds something to it. You have to make this amazing run down this as quick as you can. It actually explodes really quickly too. Obviously all these mobs wouldn't be in the way, but my god, it is brutal. Oh god, now there's water everywhere. Where the hell did that water even come from? I have no idea. Everything blew up. I have no idea how all this water... Oh god, I don't know where the water came from. No idea. But if that happens, I guess that could only probably happen in the ice one, so that could be really, really annoying. One thing about it though, guys, is it is nice that it does this, because it actually gets rid of most of the, you know, terrain that it kind of was in the way of for your building and stuff. Only thing is that it doesn't blow up the last couple layers. I don't know the reason for that. Maybe because then it would be afraid you'd blow up the terrain around it. Maybe that's the purpose. Not exactly sure on that. But it gets rid of most of it. So you know what you can do? You get some TNT and blow up the rest of it yourself for good measure if you want. So what we're going to do now is we're going to find one that is just hovering above the ground and go down it, because there are ones that go deep into the earth instead. Wow, guys, this is the first time I've actually seen a battle tower that is made of netherrack. And I guess these are pretty rare. I did read on the forums that these were possible, but I haven't actually seen one until now, so these are probably the rarest of all the battle tower types. Although it isn't much different, you have to keep that in mind. It really is the same thing, it just has a different look to it, but you know, the nice variety to it, I enjoy that. Okay guys, I finally found one that goes down underneath the ground. These are pretty rare, you have to keep that in mind. I would say that maybe 1 out of 15 or so, 1 out of 20 is the chance of having one like these. This is obviously one of the sand ones, so you can see there's a nice variety to it. We're just gonna quickly go down this. I'm just gonna break the floor to go down. And this one's probably more difficult than the other kind, just because if you get knocked down here, you're gonna have monsters coming from above, below, and in between. So if you fell here, it would be really awful. And I'm thinking that you could actually fall down multiple levels at the same time if things were to go really bad. See if I can find any spots. It gets very dark as you go down here too. It's very scary in these ones. But in all, really, it is similar, although I would think more difficult. Just if you were to fall, things would really not go very well. I really want to check the chest. I believe, actually, I don't think you can check the chest. I forgot about that. You can't even check the chest till after you kill him. So you can't just grab it and run for it. You actually have to kill this evil golem dude. And the only good thing about the ones that go down, though, is that he can't break the floor above to come one early, because that's obviously going to make it a lot more difficult to kill him. Alright, so let's kill him, and we'll see what the reward is again. Checking out a second reward from this. Alright. So, he didn't drop anything special, did he? You know what? I think it is. Wow, this time I didn't really get much, so I guess it really is pretty random. I do want to point out, though, that every single time that I've done these, I've done them maybe, I've done maybe 10 towers, you know, just checking out this mod. And every single time I've gotten diamonds, and that is the first time that I have it. So, most of the time you're going to get some kind of diamonds. I've even gotten a diamond block to drop before from him, which is, you know, that's pretty nice. Anyways, guys, this mod basically, it just adds something else to do into your game. It adds an epic boss fight, it adds, you know, these battles and rewards. You can't really go wrong with that, so feel free to download it if you like it, and let me know what you think. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe for more awesome videos. I'll see you guys later.